Keven Shwartz is the inspector. True North Home Inspections. What's in your wallet? Inspection begins with going over the contract.
So this here is your kind of what the thermal looks like. Hey Phil.
What will be in
carbon monoxide detector, there should be one.
Yeah.
And a lot of times these ceiling detectors are dual, so that's something I'll be checking out.
And then digging down underneath the sink. The dishwasher is running. Yes, even on a brand new house.
So this
gas detector going.
This detects gas leaks, carbon monoxide leakage. Running along the gas line here. Check all the fittings, especially for signs of leakage.
Phil, would you recommend just go to Home Depot or something to do?
Now I'm just checking for failed seals around the fireplace door to see if we're leaking any carbon monoxide. Down here it would be natural gas fittings. Checking with my combustible gas detector. I also want to make sure that there is a gas shutoff valve present here for safety, and that the valves are functioning properly, causing the burner to increase in BTU output, which it is. It's working fine. In the home gauge report software that I use, it's able to capture video. Rear entry door jamb, rubs, the type of house it is, the way the building faces, things like that. This is the roof section, so it gives you a list of items that I inspected under the roof category.
Okay.
This is the new furnace, but we're still going to check it out.
So the burner just fired up, and that looks like a good healthy burn. A lot of dust buildup during construction in the combustion area though. Even for a new home, it should be clean. I just like to run the sinks up to the overflow drain, let them drain, check for leaks. Sometimes the pressure from the water accumulation in the sinks will actually cause a leak in the drain line.
Would they bring cable in?
Yeah. And then to each room. Every room is wired to that box. Okay, so the attic space. In the attic, it's important to make sure that there's good insulation and ventilation, along with all the exhaust ducts being attached to the roof vents to make sure that the interior home is ventilating to the exterior properly and not up in your attic space. Okay, now I'm doing the thermal imaging underneath the bathrooms on the lower floor. Just checking for any signs of moisture in the ceilings. I run the tubs all the way up to the overflow drain, let the entire tub drain water, and sometimes a pinhole leak might develop and actually pool in the ceiling. So I don't see any signs of moisture under the master bathroom. I'm also going to check for heat distribution, make sure we're getting heat out of the registers, that the ducts aren't disconnected. And that's the useful part of infrared technology. It's able to see the areas that you're not normally able to see on a routine home inspection. So the substructure is an important place to make sure there's no moisture, that there's good ventilation, that there's vapor barrier. There's no rodents, mice, raccoons, things of that nature that can get under your home, access points for them to come in and nest in your insulation, damage wiring, and insulation under your floor. So, and also check for plumbing leaks and make sure that there's good support, that everything's anchored, seismic strapped. And under here it looks really, really good. I've already gone through and crawled underneath the whole house, so it does look really good. This is a beautiful home. The builder has done a good job overall. It looks really good.